don't think it's a good idea. Lucky boy, I'm just going to delete this. It says guild recruit. Apology and truth. Sorry for my rant earlier. After a review of my thought and rethink, McConnell, yes, I'm Aussie. Yes, you annoyed me about how emu, you know how to pronounce it properly now. Cull in 1930 something, but here's the truth. We have better guns now, and we will dominate. What the fuck is this? All truth, re-releasing classic WoW? Wait, well, how did we go from guns? What kind of a fucking nutcase is watching my stream? I'm actually confused here. This is so fucking weird. Okay, yeah, this isn't... Oh, it was the Emu Wars. Of course, I forgot all about that. Yeah, Australia had a war against emus and they lost. Imagine losing a war to a bird that can't even fly. Australia's not bringing their best. At the same time, we can start the cash out of us for classic. Same time, okay, all right, let me just read the rest. Wait, X-Files, there is the truth. Wait, what the fuck? This guy is... I create a tune on your server just for you. What the hell is going on? Wait. What the fuck is... What in the fuck is going on? Oh, thank you, dude, for 30K. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Rusted Pitchfork. Might be useful for whenever you stream and talk about things that make you mad. Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Oh, this is worth, like, what? Wait, that's worth 20,000 gold? I'm going to mail it over to my main character. I might sell that. Mountain Cop to celebrate your 2 mounts. We'll see what happens, man. I Perry, man, thank you very much for the sub, too, man. I appreciate it. Official Asmongold Stalker. And this is the same guy, too. Because this hair repair guy is Necromancers. I think that WoW 2 was 12 years ago, mate. We are now in WoW 8 right now. Why else do you think certain people complain about the game is so much different than vanilla? We are in WoW 8. Yeah, this guy's a fucking nutcase. I'm going to take his gold and I'm not going to read his messages. This guy's really weird and he's an attention seeker. Look at all these different males. Hey, these are all different things he's saying. Bolvar and Rathian are fighting the Void Elves and Bolvar... Like, is this guy on drugs? Look, let me just read one of these. For years, I tried to get them to do player housing. I didn't know the RuneScape. But anyway, I doubt that they will... that they will the expansion themes I have given them. Is Bolvar and Rathian... Oh, these are his ideas for expansions. Due to their resistance to void magic or sheer overwhelming numbers against the void, necromancers will be playable, no RNG at all, no mission tables, islands plus warfront continued, but they're fixed. Blizzard permabanned my forum account twice. Okay, that's probably a good thing. First time for insulting developers being stupid. Remember, they made Dungeon Finder too hard in Wrath of the Lich King. Second, permaban for telling people how I gave Blizzard all of their ideas. Complain on your stream about stuff, and I'll tell them your ideas. I already gave them solutions to fix Azerite gear and Warfront difficulty and ship for next expansion. Part 10. Stuff I already suggested to them is months later, I see you saying how it's your idea and they should do it. Then you say you knew that they were going to do it. I didn't steal your ideas at all. I'm just saying you're good at predicting what they're going to use. Battle Res my idea. I suggested specifically for necromancers, yet they're using it for paladins. Facepalm. Like I said in other mail, I don't work for Blizzard or any company despite they using my ideas for 11 years. They use my ideas in any way they want, and sometimes it's not exactly as I suggested it. Coughs blood, Garrison, coughs. We're gonna read them all. We're reading every single one. Okay. Just a second. Yeah, we're gonna read every single one. I suggested RNG ass as a joke for Legion and they made it happen. I guess he means legendaries? But I forgot to tell them not to carry it over to BFA. Ian replied to 2 things I whined about in suggestion in recent Q&A, which had nothing to do with any of the questions anyone asked. Oh, okay, this is probably true. I told them to watch your videos. The whole reason that you were invited to BlizzCon 2017 is because I told them to invite you and others. I'm not trolling. It's your choice or not to believe me, but that would be a bad choice, and I'll continue giving them ideas. I told them to add gold and add stone warfronts and make heroic mode, and told them to reorganize Azerite traits to fix it. I told them to reorganize Azerite traits. I told them about your idea 2, for a little vendor for islands. They're not ignoring me, and if I tell them stuff you said, then they indirectly aren't ignoring you, Zach. I told them that for 2020, the expansion needs to be as close to vanilla gameplay as possible, plus playable necromancers. To say, I think you do, but you don't. Like, they said, use my ideas for 11 years. Alan was essentially just agreeing with me indirectly. Alan was parroting what I said in-game suggestion. I told them how I hated private servers and it was ruining the community, so he said that shit. Then I convinced them to bring WoW Classic servers. I also convinced them to have vanilla playable at BlizzCon this year. I told them about it. Also, I invented WoW Token to kill off gold sellers because I was buying gold, and Mike literally just parroted what I suggested in-game, wanted to buy gold, and he said players wanted a safe way to buy gold. Bam, WoW Tokens is made. Not because of Activision at all. Change is coming. They will listen to me. They will remove all RNG I suggested as a joke for Legion. They're going to be snails about it and keep it for BFA, but remove it for 2020. Count my fucking words on that hope. You like the expansion idea because 70 to 90% chance they're going to use it. You will need to shave your head, since it will not be Scourge related, not a joke, but is also Old God themed, so you can avoid shaving. Calm down, it's not Activision or Methrix. For 11 years, Blizzard has been using my ideas for WoW. Everything in Collection tab, LFR, Dungeon Finder, 3 expansion themes, Not Mop, Thunder Island, patch ideas, RNG, in-game shop. I do not work for Blizzard. I have nothing to do with any company. Blizzard has fucked up a lot of my ideas. As an example, Garrisons. It was supposed to be a faction-wide build effort, not single player. And I am not trolling. But you can be ignorant and think that I am trolling you if you want. That's up to you. Basically, I roasted Blizzard years ago about how they had ran out of ideas and let so many bugs everywhere. For years, I had shown in-game where people got under their map and told them how gold sellers got under the map and cheat engine editing memory values, and I hacked the live game to get under the map with cheat engine, then screenshotted how I did it, then they fixed it. I made the new system. I told them what to do, etc. Also, necromancers will be coming, mark my fucking words. Bolvar will be helping us fight the Void in 2020 expansion. Just you wait for 2019 BlizzCon. I told them how to fix the Azerite gearing system. And it's not a 4th ring. But we have to wait and see if they use it. Islands were my idea, along with War Mode. And the whole Horde versus Alliance theme of the expansion, all my idea. They use for free, and legally too, since I accept no compensation. Blizzard lied about BlizzCon. When they said they don't use player-submitted ideas, you can think that I am some troll if you want, but there's not only the facts. They only use player-submitted ideas. Specifically, 80-90% of their current content for the last 8 to 9 years has been my ideas, except for Monks and Pandaria theme. That was their idea, and it was the worst expansion ever. I fucking hate Monks. Jesus Christ. This is all of them. That's all of them. First time for insulting developers being stupid and they made Dungeon Finder too hard. I just complain on your stream about stuff and I'll tell them your ideas. I already gave them solutions to fix Azerite gear and Warfront difficulty and ship for next expansion. X-Files, the truth is out here. I've created a tune. WoD was terrible, but since getting back to the game again, BFA is stacking up, in my opinion, as one rung higher than WoD. As a casual, I want loot whenever I run a Mythic +2 key. Friends with players and get 0 loot. Yes. 0, none, zilch, nil. Oh, okay. That's tease. Okay. It gets beyond, and I want to quit level range. But then you get an ally turn for Warfront, and you get a 385-piece Titan Forge. Agreed, one of the worst things ever invented in WoW's history. I don't even know what to say, dude. This is actually fucking weird, man. Okay, I really don't even know what to say. He's right behind you. No, he's not. Okay, all right, just 1 second. Wait, there's a 5 post? By the way, I dare you, McConnell, to find another country in the world that actually eats the animals on its coat of arms. Australia is probably 100% the only one the world does that, because we are badass. And number 2, because they're fucking tasty as fuck.
I do love Aussies. Like, I've said it before on your stream, and I'll say it again. Like, I think they ruled the internet. I think they're the best shit posters. They're the best trollers. They're the best memers. They understand banter. They're insane. I love them. And,
Yeah?
yeah.